Hey, hey, hey. JJ's Chess, Patzer Palace, John James here. JJ in the house. Gonna play some more Rapids tonight. Got on during the afternoon, won a couple games, had a lot of fun. Had a good chat with somebody that came in uh, to the stream, and that was pretty fun today. It was a pretty interesting game, actually, uh, especially the second one. Kind of crazy. But, I'm just going to be working on Rapids. I do have a daily that I talked about in the last stream this afternoon that I'm going to be putting up shortly. Uh, that should be up after, maybe 20 minutes after I get done with this live stream. So we are ready to go, and we are going to play a 10-minute rapid. And I'm white. Denny Lucy, 1179 from Indonesia. I'm actually up on the clock first time. First time in a bit. At the start of the game, I'm usually down. I'm going to go right back here. Fast and Furious. He plays the way I do, actually. Actually, does play the way I do. I know seeing, Gotham Chess and Levy and A4 is a good move, and I should really learn that line. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty interesting. Both not committal. Now here we go. I found that, I'm more of a classical player, so I have a tendency to not be really super aggressive. And probably. I was thinking of sacrificing the bishop, moving the queen up to d2. We'll see what happens. Can't really do it now. He's good on time, though. Probably should not have done that, actually. Had another play here at e5 that I could have forced, and I am gonna force it now. He didn't like that. Yep. I did not like that either. Not really afraid of that yet. Maybe I should be. Boy, I'm going to get my bishop hung in the corner, I can tell that. Yeah, well, that is not going to help me too much. Yeah, and he was going to go right where I was going to go. Very interesting. Hey, Justin. How you doing, man? Wish I would have kept my white bishop. Yeah. Huh. If I take, if the rook takes, I can't do that. But you would have to take with his bishop and be on that pawn. So I'm going to push. 435, losing some time. Yeah, I think that is okay. Well, I'll gladly take that. Take that too. Huh. Well, good start. Let's look at the analysis. Review. 73.5, 66.2. Had one great, 13 best to 11. And 1250 to 1050. Start review. Yeah, isn't that amazing? The other night, my rook, I grabbed it 3 times and couldn't make the checkmate. It wouldn't let me. And there was no check or anything. I wasn't, undiscovered check. And there were 7 seconds left, and I actually lost because I couldn't move the rook into checkmate. Just needed one move. And I went to put it on E8, and it kept slipping out of the hand, and I couldn't do it in 7 seconds. But tonight I got the win. Actually could make the checkmate. That was really weird. Justin, I don't know what happened that night. That was a crazy, crazy game. And man, it made a good move to come back and get the mate in one, and it would not let me. And even looking at the analysis after the review, after it said it was mate in one. Yeah, I wanted me to trap the piece, but I really don't want to open my king side, especially with the queen out there. I just really didn't want to do that. I may have gone en passant there. And I gave up a bishop. Oh, I did give up a bishop. Didn't see it. Well, that was why I got a 73%. I gave the bishop up right here. Should move my king out of there. That's my bad. Did not see that. That's why I love the chess.com analysis, because some of the dumb mistakes I do make, especially in rapid. Not as much in dailies, but definitely in rapid. Then he gives the bishop up. And what's really surprising is this move right here, giving up the rook and the other rook, and then the mate. Very interesting. Okay. Go out of. And we will go to the next game. Okay, DJ Ralph, 86 USA, 1252. Scotch opening. I used to play a little bit of the Ruy Lopez, but it's a little bit harder line, more difficult. Yay, yay. Takes the pawn. And I'm out of pawn. I was going to get that advantage back. No, he didn't go for it. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go this way first. Two white bishops. A lot of time. Man, I was so hoping. Yep, I was so hoping. Oh, he didn't go down there, so I actually am going to start moving this up. Yep. Yeah. Don't necessarily like that. Well, he's playing good. Playing really solid. You're not getting the line. I don't have to worry about that pawn yet. En passant. Yep. Yeah, well, you're not going to get that. Should I let that go? Let's force. Let's force. Let's see. Let's force. Yep. Yeah, good move. Yep. Alrighty. Well, that kind of sucks. You can't move there, though, without pushing it, so... Let's see. All right. Oh, that was a pretty good game. Not too bad. Little tight, but let's see on the game review. Another 71. And we both had two great moves. He had 20 best moves, 17. 5 or 7 mistakes. He had 2 blunders. And another 1,200 to 1,150 game. And he had a better middle game. So we go into the analysis, and we're going to check this game out. Yeah, that's it's a questionable move. I don't mind going into the end game down a pawn. And I probably should have brought the knight out to protect that. I usually take that other knight off the board, though. And so, got the pawn advantage early. And then trading, as we traded down, I thought I should take that with the bishop. You permitted the opponent to kick a bishop. But actually that ended up being a saving grace. You missed an opportunity to attack a pawn chain. Well, I give the free pawn out. Yeah, how's that? Because I'm going to get that with en passant, and then I'm going to be able to push, and that's probably how I broke through. And still says black's leading. And that still, it's moving the pawn up and moving the bishop to protect it. So that got me back in the game. And I knew that was a great move too. But I was going to push. I could have won the pawn. Okay. Would have been faster to promotion if he did it that way. That was a blunder. Problem is my king had to go over to the H file and then come back. Yeah, I wasted a move there. What was I thinking? And then he blunders. Yeah, I wasted a move. I would have got there earlier and I might have been able to get the pawn. Yeah, that one wasted move actually hurt me. But that was an interesting game. Okay, we'll go back and we'll play one more. New game. Black. ARCA 2011. 1194. Looks like from India, if I can see that. Yes, India. Indian players are really good. I don't care at any level. They're really, really improving fast. And they have been. I mean, they've been outstanding players. So I'm going to go close Petrov's Classical. A lot of people don't take this pawn anymore. I've noticed more of the, I don't know if it's just the rapid lower level players, but even in my dailies. And welcome to JJ's Chess Patzer Palace. Hope you're enjoying it tonight. Yeah, he's going to throw that. I think I am going to do this. God, I did it again. H6. Missed it. Always when I'm talking. Even when I'm not talking. It's always the same. Yeah. And I got the bishop on the stinking E6. Had this in the last game this afternoon, and man, it was a barn burner. I was just in trouble the whole game. But could not castle. It was pretty brutal. Yep. Well, I guess we're going queen side. Which doesn't look really pretty. Looks a little fugly out there. A little fugly. I'm gonna have to move my king. This might get pretty bad here. We'll see what happens. Sure came my knight's pinned already. I probably didn't do that right. Yeah. Well, let's see what we're gonna do now. I can push those pawns. Just trapped a bishop. Thank you very much. Problem is, man, my pieces they're developed, but got a lot of weak squares. Yep. I think I'm all right. So far. I have a little power coming down that pike here. That bishop is in a horrible spot, my black bishop. Yeah. Oh, boy. So, I'm not hanging my queen. Yeah, queenside castle, weak pawn right here. And don't have to worry about a white bishop, so. Might have to worry about that black bishop, though. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting move. Go with power. So we had a knight on that. Yep. Damn. Still wanted to attack that queen. Let's see. Knight to d5. Knight out there, just lose it. I am going to do that. Alrighty. Try trap. Probably didn't think it through in rapid. Gave him the knight back. And he took it with the bishop. Right on, right on. Took it with the rook. I mean, rook takes knight. Had the bishop lined up on his rook, and that's why I was going to go out here, but I was just going to throw it. So I thought here, maybe come in here. And he does. He has queen over there, which yep. Don't like me being out in the open, but let's got a little time on him. Good move. Stops my queen from going up there. Will. Yeah, okay. It's forced to do it. Interesting games tonight. Yep. Okay. And then check. Just going to get the bishop pawn right here. On d6. I'm going to try check here on Either that, I'm going to do this. Check. Free queen. Played a little better in this game. Yep, resigned. Alrighty. Game review. Let's see how we did. You saw your chance for the win and you took it. 78.9%. Still making some mistakes in rapids. Had a great move. 8 best is 4. He made 1 mistake. I had 2 blunders in the game early on. Kind of took it to me. Played 1,400 that time. He played 11. The best in rapid in the last few days was 1,900. But go for a review, sorry. Analysis. Start review, sorry. Thanks, Justin. Played some good games tonight. Didn't do too bad. A little better. I've played this opening 121 times. Yeah. I don't mind going down a pawn in the early going here. As long as I could defend this stuff. I mean, that was the big spot right there, was that pin. Either had the black bishop or had the white bishop. And queenside didn't hurt me. I thought it might hurt me, but it actually helped. So didn't do too bad. And they said F9, D5 is a blunder. Bishop takes rook. Should have went back. Leads to a loss of material compared with the correct choice. This overlooks an opportunity to capture a vulnerable knight. So they wanted me to take it with the pawn. I would have took the bishop with the rook attacking the queen. I would have lost a bishop and a knight, got a pawn in return, and it would have been 6.6 points. That's why I had 79%. And this was the way to mate. Here it comes. It said HC8 is a miss. You overlooked an opportunity to force eventual checkmate. Oh, so I could have made it early. Yeah, it was my fault. I missed it. And wins the queen, and the game was over. Hey, thanks for checking out my channel tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. JJ's Chess Patzer Palace. Please subscribe, please like, please share. Also, check out the uploads. I'll be uploading a daily soon, probably in the next 30 minutes. And 283 opening games that I have played on chess.com using the analysis, as well as 88 videos of chess. And the shorts are getting viewed. We got 300,000 views. I mean, thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed the games tonight. You have a great evening, great morning, wherever you are. Thank you again. Justin, you have a good one. Thank you, man. Decent stream tonight and this afternoon.